Hello and welcome to Dishonored. I got this game yesterday and it was downloading yesterday, hence there was no upload because I was trying to download this as quickly as possible, which surprisingly I actually managed to download it in the evening and still managed to get a go on it, so maybe my internet has picked up a bit. But anyway, Dishonored is kind of a, it's a bit like Assassin's Creed. Well, it's nothing like Assassin's Creed, but it's the same kind of play style. I mean, you're an assassin, apart from in this case you're first person instead of third person, and it's probably a bit, well, I don't know if this would be the correct thing to say, but it's a bit more dark and brutal than Assassin's Creed. I mean, the environments are kind of more singy, because it kind of takes place within the plague. So I've already actually got a game going, but I'm going to start another one, because my normal game is just where I really mess about. So I'm going to play on normal. So I think anything up like easier is going to be like too boring to watch, and hard is just going to be me dying. So I'll stick with normal. And the brightness, I may just put that up a bit, because I've noticed on the other game I played it's kind of like the darkness can like make it. Yeah, I mean it's got to be a bit brighter for you guys to be able to see it, but yeah, that's fine. We can overwrite auto saves because I've already got a save of that. So you've probably already seen maybe a playthrough or so of this game already, but it's a very good game so far. I mean, Joe seems to disagree, but I think it looks a lot like TF2, graphics wise. I mean, if TF2 was a bit more up to date, it's the same kind of style I think it would be. I've turned subtitles on because obviously I'm talking over, and you probably want to read or hear what they're saying. So basically I'm the law protector or the bodyguard for an empress, and you'll see what happens. I don't know how far we'll get in this episode. I'm going to try and keep them like relatively long, kind of try and keep them within a decent amount of time.
Watch it. Casting off. We're away.
So let's just have a look around. So I mean, the graphics are nice, but yeah, again, they're not kind of like realistic or the high-endest or best graphics I've ever seen, but they're still quite nice. I mean, I'm sure you'll kind of agree in some sense. I mean, like this boat, for example, the textures aren't far off that of TF2. I don't know if you agree with that. Joe doesn't agree with that. But yeah, this is the highest settings, and I think the textures look a bit like TF2. So probably, I mean, obviously they purposely made it like this, and I think it's fine art style. I don't particularly mind it at all because it's nice. But yeah, I just think it just reminds me of TF2. This is quite a cool little system here. Are they called like canal bilge water things, when they kind of like lock off the water and then increase it so you can get up here? So it's I don't know, this is based on the plague, so again I don't really know the actual history behind when we are, because I don't know if this is London. Well, obviously it's not London, I don't think, but I don't know if this is even based in like a real country. But yeah, it's based along the plague. The rat plague it's called, not the Black Death. So maybe there are some slight differences in the game. There's Jeff, and who's this chap? Engineer.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't know where I've been, to be honest, but anyway.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hello down there.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales?
Again, I mean, she mentioned Wales just, and this whole game is about Wales. It is centered around Wales.
Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay, yeah, we've got a bit of time for hide and seek.
Okay, here we go. Later, will you give
Yeah,
me
so I'm not sure what the kind of the connection with Wales is, but basically that like the whole industrial industry is powered by whale oil, which yeah, obviously whale oil is real, I think, but surely it can't be a very like renewable source of energy, considering that most whales are endangered. But yeah, this is then and now, and it's not real, so I don't know.
I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay?
Yeah. Yep, let's do that. Oh, stealth. Press C to enter stealth mode, yep. Okay, so I think I'm going to play it probably more as though it was supposed to be played. So let's hide behind this tree. Because originally I kind of played kind of, not like an assassin, I was more like, I don't know, maybe a mercenary. You just go out there, guns blazing, and you get absolutely killed. But that's just how I play really. But maybe this time I'll try and do a more stealthy and possibly non-lethal approach. I know you guys probably won't like that as much maybe, but it makes for some interesting gameplay nonetheless. I can't actually see it. Oh, there she is. She can't find me. Looking completely the wrong way. How could you not see me up here? I'm just like stood behind a tree, poking my head out the side. And there's also some rather creepy music, which I don't really like. Don't really like the sound of. I mean, with a little girl under a bridge playing hide and seek, and we've got this like slightly creepy music. Don't know, something bad's probably going to happen. Well, I mean, I know something bad's going to happen, but I won't spoil it if you haven't watched any walkthroughs yet.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
It's a nice portrait there.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city.
I'm sure it will.
Still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
It's probably a load of rubbish, this elixir.
I'm not so sure that painting
She'll see
looks
you
like
at once.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, officer. There's a maid scrubbing the table. Let's go and talk to Empress.
Sick people,
The
not
Empress.
criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother,
Now that guy just sounds creepy.
Leave us.
He is
please.
creepy.
As you wish.
And I mean, come on, anyone who sounds like that, I mean, is a criminal. I mean, also, you can't really discriminate against that, because I'm not saying the police should suddenly like say, right, you're under arrest because you sound weird, but I mean, come on, I mean, you wouldn't trust a guy like that. And then he says you're full of surprises. So I mean, it's all dodgy, isn't
It's
it?
a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow
What
me,
news have
Captain.
you brought?
We should leave them alone.
Okay, yep. Yep. I'll give you the letter if it lets me. Oh, there we go. Doesn't look impressed.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes.
So this
don't
part
worry,
of the
darling.
city is actually quite
Mother
nice,
is
but you'll
fine.
soon find once we go
Wait,
into kind of
where are the
like,
guards?
well, I don't know how you describe them, kind of the slums of the city. It looks a lot worse.
Emily, come here.
Oh, don't worry, I'll deal with these vagabonds. Yep, there's
Emily, get behind me.
anyone else? This is where it all
Corvo,
goes
thank you.
wrong.
If you hadn't been here,
I mean, you've got to be a pretty rubbish bodyguard, because after you've just shot
get away from her.
like a few people, you're not really gonna suddenly be like, oh yeah, it's all fine now. Oh, that looked painful. But I mean, you're not really gonna be like, oh yeah, it's all fine now. Let's have like a nice hug. You're gonna be like, yeah, let's watch out in case there's any more. So I mean, he's not a pretty useless bodyguard.
It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
This seems a bit like improvisation, doesn't it? Because they obviously know what's gone on, and he's just like, yes, he's killed him. It's just like, yeah, they've obviously just made that up on the spot. And he suddenly completely changed his voice, which sounded a bit dodgy in its own. But there you go, that's the prologue to Dishonored. I'm probably going to continue playing, possibly tomorrow. Or hopefully I would prefer to get another episode done today. May not be uploaded today. But yeah, now we go in prison, so I'll just start this bit off, but I'm not sure how much we'll get done. So I won't be able to get through all of it now, because I don't have enough time, unfortunately. But we'll see if we can do a bit. Order shall prevail.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
This is why the medieval justice system was so rubbish. It's like,
That's enough for now.
if they want a
Get out.
confession, they'll basically
Let's
torture
give the
you
masses
until you say, yes, actually, yes, it was me. Just stop doing that. I mean, it just shows how rubbish the system
Empress
was
is
then.
dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky.
But I don't even understand,
Tomorrow
because they're
you'll
like, the
be
confession would help
It's for a good cause.
in the case of like
It's got
law
you
or
need
something, but I'm
strong
thinking the
leadership
confession
now.
doesn't really
Something
prove
guide
anything.
the
It just proves that
That's where we come
you
in.
tortured them so much
There was
that they
nothing
just had
personal.
to kind of give in.
Even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well.
May have turned out well for you, yes, but not for me.
Place at the right time. And someone has to take
The wrong
fall.
place at the right time.
Goodbye.
Well, I haven't heard that one before. I've heard the wrong place at the wrong time, but not that. Black screen. Oh, we're in prison.
This meal comes from a friend.
Oh, thank you very much. I look forward to eating this. A piece of bread, which looks mouldy, but that will do. And I've got an anonymous message. So, Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosives there and plant it on the outer door. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to break out of prison. Yeah, no, that's not on the letter, but that's basically what it is. It's a bit like Mission Impossible, really. I mean, take an explosive and blow out of prison. It seems quite extreme.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Please, not now.
And what I find quite amusing is, I mean, this guy, Corvo, okay, he's been framed, but then in quite a, like, kind of nasty way. But, I mean, these guards obviously believe that Corvo has killed the Empress, but then Corvo in himself, would he actually want to kill them? This is what kind of confuses me, because I'm thinking he wouldn't take it out on people. It just doesn't seem his personality. So I'm going to try and play it as if I were the character this time.
So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the
I'm only
high-minded.
really going to do this bit here, so I'm probably going to mug a few of these guys, and then I'll probably go on to the next part, just to try and keep the episodes a bit lower.
The solitary wing
So let's wait for this
is
guy to turn around.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled
Let's take him
in
away.
advance, with
Let's
one
just
week's
dump him on
notice.
this chair. He'll wake up, hopefully. I didn't actually quite mean to do that, but I'm sure he'll wake up comfortable.
Another patrol with you.
May feel a bit uneasy. Let's hope not. To be fair, it's these first levels which are the hardest to get non-lethal attacks, because you've kind of got to the only option is to either do a non-lethal attack or stab them. That is your only option, or obviously go past them. But you don't have sleeping darts, have nothing like that. Oh, where's he off to?
Attention.
He's just facing
Tomorrow's
the wall.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
So let's put him down here. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail.
No, stupid goddamn.
Someone help me out! Ha! Die! Get around him!
I think we're gonna have to kill him, unfortunately.
That's it! Help!
I'm not sure what we're gonna do here.
You're out. Good for you. Cut the throat.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by
I don't think there is any way of not killing him, to be
escort
honest.
through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Is there any way we can kind of, like, get out of here?
Bastard!
Like, come on, how do we get out of it without him kind of, like...
Someone help me out!
Kill a guard for me, will ya?
Dump you in the river!
There's no way I think we can get away from it, which is, so slightly annoying, because I would preferably have not killed him, but unfortunately... Oh, in fact, we can get up here. Take what?
We need to handle
Oh my god, no,
ourselves
what?
before it gets
Wait, this can't be the same guy.
fall apart.
No.
We'll get it. There's 2 of them.
I think this is going to call for some violence. I think we're dead.
Beat him to the house! Damn you!
Yeah, we're dead. Let's load back from wherever we got to. In fact, that's not it anyway. Let's just resume and see where we get
All
to.
out. No trousers.
Probably could have done that better, to be honest. Because that didn't really work to plan. But to be fair, there's nothing really I could do there.
Fusion tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Gonna have to wait for all this again, which could be a while.
Social
Hopefully not.
event for the high and
This time, if it does go wrong, we're just gonna have to carry on with it, because I think the non-lethal approach, if it's gonna take too long, we're just gonna have to kind of get rid of it. But we'll see what we can do. So we'll wait for him to walk
Attention.
off.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing
And
must
I'll
be
dump him
scheduled
on
in advance
here.
with 1 week's
In
notice.
fact, we haven't even got our weapon yet, so let's pick up this, pick up the gold and stuff. And let's just wait for these guys. So I think we've got to, I mean, the guy there that I'm pointing at is the guy who's caused us the trouble.
You're such a choffer.
Okay, come on, go. You turn around so I can kill you.
Attention. Tomorrow's
Put him
execution
down
will
there.
be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Let's see if we can take this one.
Stupid
Hopefully we
rats.
can.
Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Huh?
Okay, we're just gonna have to kill him. There we go. I think I'll leave it at that for the end of this episode. So thanks for watching this episode, guys, and I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.